Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. Um, so, we all did a vote over on the community tab on my channel of what book to do a color along out of next, and the winner was Worlds of Wonder. So that's what we're gonna color in today. I'll be using the 36 Ergosofts. And also because I like more colors to, work with. I like bigger sets. I'll be also using some of these square Brutfuners. I've got the, I think it's a 120 set. So I'll be using both of these. Probably mostly the Ergosofts, but a little bit of the Brutes too, just to get a little bit more variety. Like I said, I like a lot of colors. So I will leave a link for everything we're using down in the description. I'll also probably be using some of these Pentel Dual Hybrid gel pens for some sparkle and some accents and some stuff. And maybe some white gel pen, and also my T-Gold doesn't work with the Brutes, so I'll be using the staedtler 166. It's pretty much the same as the 133. It's just bigger, and I think it's meant for more use. I'm not sure, but as far as I know, it's pretty much the same. It does the same thing. It's just a different version. So, like I said, I will leave links for all of that down in the description. The page we're going to be doing is this elephant page. I really, really love this page. I've been wanting to do it since I got the book. So I think we'll just go ahead and start. I'm going to start in the top left, is usually the way I do it, and go kind of down like so. So I haven't picked out any colors beforehand. I never do, because I just don't. So you want me to move my pencils away. And I'll just get everything set up, and then we'll just go ahead and start. Okay, so I moved my pencils around, and I figure we zoom in some. Let's see, like that. That way it's easier to see what we're doing. And I'm going to start with Ergosoft. And this is number, what is this, number 10? Yes, number 10. And start with this balloon up here. I'm just going to go and put like a little bit of a base down. I'm going to go over the whole thing. Just very, very lightly. Like so. Then we're going to use number 11. Which is a bit of a warmer yellow, and I'm just kind of going a little bit up at the top and kind of fading it out. And we'll do here some here too, because they overlap there. Then I'm going to get some right in the line here. Fade this up a little. Like so. And probably should do it on all the other ones. this here. Might have to do some layering. See it like so. Same over on this side here. And then we'll do this way over on this side. Gonna fade it out, get that to where it's overlapping. Want some more right here. It looks very pale. Like so, maybe a little right here too, because it's still overlapping with that balloon there. And I want these to be kind of like, you know, pretty fun colors. Fun and pretty colors. See, like so. And then we will go in with a little bit of number 4. Just up at the top here. And kind of go follow the line. In here. See, I don't even know if it shows up very well, but it is there. Kind of fade it out a little. Just do the same on all of them. Like so. And then opposite side over on this one. Like so. Then maybe fade it out a little just to get a bit of a better blend. Like so. I do want a little bit more right over here. See, like so. Do want there to be a little bit more shadow on the ones that are further back or to the, you know, to the sides. So I'm going to fade it out a little bit more. back here. And a little bit more, but not as much back here. This can be pretty centered. Then do the same thing on the sides over here. Like so. And then we'll go backwards. See, I need to fix my brace. I think I put it on wrong. So back to number 11. And just go over the orange and kind of fade it out to just deepen the color some. See, like so. A bit more over there. And same thing on here, just, you know, the shading on the opposite side. Like so, and even more over here. Like so. Can go over a little bit more. Like so, and then back to number 10 and just go over just about the whole thing with it. It's a very like bright but cool yellow. And then we will go back over with a little bit of white gel pen, I think. And I'll do that as I go, because if I wait till the end, I become lazy and I forget. Let's see, let's just go over here like so. And there is our first balloon. And then, see, I'll just use an Arteza gel pen. Doesn't really matter what kind of wet gel pen it is, or you can use a white Posca. And I'm just going to go right around here, if mine will work. Maybe I'll have to bring out the Uniball. Okay, that's better here. Like so. Let's get some on all of these here. And this will show up better once we get some stuff colored around it. So I think we'll probably do this one here. I think I want to do it purple. So I am just going to go ahead and pick out some purples. Okay, so I found me some purples. We're going to start with 62 from the Ergosofts. And I am going to go up here. Let me see. we're gonna throw down a base over here like so. And I might switch it up and go some dark to light. We shall see. Let's see where. So I figure maybe this would be yellow, and this could be purple right down here. And just throw down a base very, very, very lightly. Like so. Figured I'd do some purple and yellow together. I think that might be nice. Let's do these circles here, purple as well. Like so, like so. Okay, so that's our base. Then we're gonna go in with some 6. It is also from Ergosoft. And we're gonna go and we're gonna do the same up here like we did on the yellow one. So we're gonna shade this in right here. Like so. Get the center here. Do the same over on this side. Like so. And I think I may just have to turn a little because I want a better angle. See if I can zoom in some. Let's just focus it. If it will focus now, of course not. Why would it? Hi. There. So sorry. I don't know why it's not focusing. May not be enough color on the page. Let's see. And I am going to go up here and shade right around here. And I'm going to fade it down a little. Almost all the way down, but not quite all the way down. Like so. Go over a little bit more right here. And then some on the bottom of the circle here. Kind of fade it up. like so. See the last two here. Like so. I think I got everything. Then we're gonna go in with a Brutfuner, and it is number 015. I don't know the names because I can't read them, but it is number 015. I think, yes. So I'm gonna go in the very darkest areas and just put some this darker one in here. Some like so. And these Brutfuners are a lot softer than I thought that they were going to be. This is my second time using them, and I was very surprised at the softness of the pencils. See, like so. Let's turn a little bit again, and I'm gonna get the shadowiest area over here. Like so. I think I might get a little bit. Just trying to go over pretty lightly and just kind of layer it. I don't want to use too much pressure. See, like so. Get my brush. Get these dots here, just like the bottom of them. Like so, kind of just dab that in there. And that. Then we'll go backwards again. So number 6, which is the darker Ergosoft purple. Just kind of go back over what we already did with it. Like so. See, I just need to move my brush there. A little bit more right up here. Like so. And this is looking very blue on my screen, but it is actually, you know, purple. My camera has trouble with purples and turquoise. Let's see, like so. And let's do the circles. Here, let's get these. And the last one here. And then we'll go back over all of it with number 62. See, like so. Around here, and I see I need an eraser, so I'm gonna have to go get me one because I forgot to bring my mono eraser in here. See, like so, and I am gonna go get me an eraser so I can clean up these lines so it doesn't make the yellow all dirty. So I shall be right back. Okay, so get your, well, I'm getting my eraser, and I'm just going to clean up this edge right here because I got some purple in there. Let's get this here like so. This is such a handy dandy eraser. Okay, like so. There. Okay, so we will get the yellows out. So I'm going to start, I think, with the orange actually, and we will see, I think maybe we'll do the edge here, kind of pull that out a little. We're going to just ignore that dotted line. Do the same thing over on the other side. Pull this out a little bit more. Just very, very lightly. It's kind of like a shade and fade. Like so. Then we'll go, let's see, that was number 4, by the way. I realized I forgot to say what number it was. Number 11. I will put all the colors in the description, like usual, so y'all can pick them out before you start. Probably should have said that in the beginning. So I'm just going to go over the orange with this yellowy color and pull it out even further towards the middle. Let's see, do that on both sides. Like so, and then we'll go in the middle with the yellow, which is number 10, and we'll just go over like so. This is a little scratchier. This pencil feels harder, I guess, than the other ones. Like so. I think I like how that looks. We'll do these little dot thingies as well. I'm going to start with the lightest color, which is number 10, again, still. And we'll just fill in the whole little circles. Then we'll go to number 11, and we'll Try to shade it in a little. I think I do need to sharpen. I'm just using my Teagle just to get a better point. The dollar I have to use with the Brutes because they don't really fit in the Teagle. But I will link, you know, both of them down there. Let's see, like so. It doesn't really show off very well because it's such a small itty bitty area. Then we'll use the orange, which is number 4, just to shade some here, just a little bit right at the bottom, like so. Should probably sharpen this one too. My other Teagle actually, I don't know, it must be a little bit smaller or something, because my other Teagle that I use in the other room actually leaves marks on the pencil when I sharpen it, but apparently this one doesn't. Here, I can show you. Leaves marks like this here. This is from the Teagle in the other room. And this one doesn't do that. Maybe this is my Ergosoft Teagle. So we'll use the orange still. And we'll go up around the edge here. And fade it out, kind of like we did up here. It's just a bigger area and around, you know, it's got to go around stuff. Let's see, fade this out. Let me move my light down a little. Okay, so fade this out like so. Kind of go around. Let's just start on this end. So we're doing the shade and fade again. Like so. Get the other side. And fade it out or up. Just go over a couple of times like so. Like that, I think. Then we'll go to our number 11. Go over the orange and fade it out a little further. Like so. Go around the purple. And pull it up. Let's see, let's go around a little bit like so. And I think, actually, I do want to get a little bit more right down in here. just to get a bit of a better blend. Like so. And then number 10, and we'll go in the lighter areas with it and kind of fade it into the darker colors. Like so. Here, I think, just kind of going over where I feel like it needs to be gone over again. Like so. Then I'll go in with some white gel pen. And this is just a uniball. I figured I'd just use this one instead because I had trouble with the other one. Which I may have trouble with this one too. My gel pens will never work for me in here. They work perfectly fine in the other room. Let's see, like so. And then let's just get some, if I can, over to get a little bit of a highlight right here. Like so, I think. I do want some gel pen on this one. I'll probably also have sparkly threads, ropes, whatever, bows, whatever, coming down. But I don't want to put my hand in it, so I'm going to hold off on that. And we'll do that at the end, if we remember. Let's see. This one here, maybe we'll do a green one. So I think we'll start with number 38 from the Ergosofts. And I'll just go in here. This is, I think, my favorite green in this set. So fade and shade right in here, like so. I may actually go on this one, go all the way around, kind of like so. Doesn't have to be super dark, just a little bit. Kind of fade it in towards the middle. Do the same here. Let's get this. Just turn this around a little bit. I'm so sorry for swirling my page around. Let's get some more color on here. I think this is the darkest green in the set. I may grab me a Brut to kind of shade, like for some extra shading, but I will do that last because I'm going to have to look for it because I don't know those colors at all. Okay, like so, kind of, sort of. Let's just kind of work our way down. Let's get this one. Fade this out. We'll do the same fade and shade. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. Hoping that the angle isn't covering anything, like, or that my hand isn't covering what I'm doing. Let's get this here. I'm going to try to get as much done as possible, but you know, as I always say, I am very slow, so I don't get a whole lot done always. Let's see, like so. But I will upload one part until it is completed. So, or one part every day even. I probably should include the everyday part. Okay, so there's green, something, green, something, green. Let's do these here, green. It's just fade, shade, shade and fade. Like so. I don't know, the one up here looks weird. Like, it looks uneven. So let me just try to fix it a little. Like, kind of like so, I think. I think that's a bit better. Let's see, there, and then we've got, let's see, that was 38. This is number 52. So let's just go over and further out. Like we've been doing. See, like so. I'm gonna have to erase that because just got some in the circle here, which I don't want it in there. Okay, so let's get some on here. Like so. I want to fade this out a little bit more. Like so. Keep getting green where I don't want it. Let's see, and then just keep going, do the same thing on all of these green areas. Like so. Get this here, fade it out. Let's see. Like so, and leave some in the middle for something lighter. Just go over a few times. And then let's get these tiny little diamond square thingies. Like so. Then we'll go in with some number 50, also Ergosoft. And we'll go over all of it with this. Like so. And same thing over here. I really wish that these pencils had like names. They have room for names, but I don't think I'm very good at making up my own. Let's see, just get these little diamond squares or whatever they're called. Go back over this like so. I do like that the green that those three make is probably one of my favorite green combos. Let's just get some erasing done around. Clean up the edges. Then let me get a brute green, which I'm gonna have to look for. So I'll look for it, and I'll be back in a second. All right, so found me a brute, and we're gonna go with the 079. I sharpened it while I was at it. We're just gonna go a little bit in the edges where we want it to be darker to get the contrast that we want. Let's see, like so. The only thing about the doll is that it doesn't give a very, very sharp point. Still like a little, like flat right at the tip. I like a sharp, sharp point. Usually with pretty much everything except the brutes, because they don't really work in the teagle, I will sharpen it in the dale and then to get the long point, and then I will sharpen the tip in the teagle, and I find that gives a really sharp point. Let's see, I need like so. Just a little bit right in the edges. It's making a difference already. So if y'all hear the door, that is the air coming on. Let's get some in here. Like so, I think. And then I may just go back over with the Ergosoft, the number 38, and kind of pull it out a little. Like so. Do think I like the way that looks. Might as well just go over with the other colors as well while we're at it. So number 52 is our like medium color. Never hurts with some layering. Like so. get down here first, maybe. Like that. I keep getting green in these little round bulby things. Like so. And like so. There, and then just in these little square thingies like that, and then we'll just go over all the green with the number 50, which is our lightest green. Like so. And there. Okay. So I think I want, let's see, I want the other part of the balloon to be red. So maybe we'll start with some, let's see, number 29. We'll go dark to light again. I think I may need to empty that. I don't think I've emptied it for a while. So let's just go in here. I think this is probably the darkest red in this set. We may have to dip into the Brutes again, see if we can find something darker. So we're just going to go on the underside of the circles. Kind of fade it out or up. Like so. And there. And let's just get around here. Like so. I definitely want that to be darker, but we'll just start with this for now. It's better to start off too light than too dark anyways, because we can always add in some more color instead of trying to take some away. Okay, so let's just keep going on this. We're going to do pretty much the same thing. And I know Emily has done this page too, and she also, I think, has a color along of it up on her channel. I can post a link to her channel in case you want to go check it out. It'll be in the description. Her page turned out beautiful. Let's see. Let's get this here. That'll be very dark. Let's get this. It'll be not so faded out because it's just the shadow because it's overlapping right here. Let's see. This will be a little bit more shaded because it kind of goes, I think, you know, like so. So it would be more shade and fade right here. like so. Let's just kind of fade this out a little. Put in some more dark around the shadows. Although I am gonna go a shade darker with the Brutes. Still want to get that in there. Like so. And then we've got, oops, number 2. See, this one was number 29. This is number 2. I love this page. It's such a happy page. So we'll go over this and fade it out again. Like so. Not all the way to the top because I do want a little bit of something there. I'm not totally sure what I want to do. Red, when I color red, at least it kind of tends to blend together a little too well, but there's not much variation in the color. So I might go in with either like an orange or maybe a yellow for the lightest color. Let's see, go in here. This red is a little bit warmer than the one we used before. See, so we're going to go over all of that and kind of fade it out. See, like so. Like that. It's not much leeway right there, but wanted to get a little bit red down there so it's easier to blend in like an orange or a yellow. So I'm doing the same here where we're kind of fading it outwards. Like so. Leave that like so. Get a tiny bit up in here, very, very, very lightly. Like so. And in there, this is a very Christmassy balloon, I just realized. Maybe we'll use whatever this is. It is number 42. We'll use that up top here and blend it down. Like so. I do like that. Like so. And just kind of cover all of this with it. And then I need to go and find me a darker red. Let's get this end over here. Let's get this. make sure I get all of it. Like so. And then I shall go and find me a darker red so we can have some more contrast. Okay, so I couldn't really find any reds that I liked. So I'm going to go in with this purple, number 6. We'll just shade some with the purple. So you can use either a purple or a blue. I'm just going to go with the purple. Just a little bit. The purple is going to go pretty good in here because it's got, you know, red in it. See, like so. Try not to get it in that yellow. Like there. Let's get this area right here so don't forget about it. Like so. There. And then we'll go back to the red. And we'll just go back over again because layers, layers, layers. Like so. I want it, you know, pretty bright. And it kind of brightens it up when you go back over again to kind of give it an extra layer. Like so, and then let's just get this area down here, and then we've done a third balloon. Like so. Just here. Number 2. Just go over where that goes. Kind of fade it up. Like so. See, I think like that, and then we will go in with a 42 that we're using to kind of blend. And I'm going from the dark into the light to kind of get a better blend on that yellowy color. or at least I feel like it gives a little bit of a better blend. See, like so. There. I think I like that. Then let's go in with the gel pen and put some highlight on here. If I can, get it to work. Maybe I'll go back to the Arteza. My goodness. These gel pens hate me. Okay, come on. Like so. Okay. It's not really working the way I want it to work. But at least there's something there. Actually, maybe. I think if I keep going over it, it'll just scrape it right off. But yeah, the Arteza gel pens are definitely a little disappointing. I thought that they were going to be a lot better than they are, and I struggle with them. But I mean, they work, and I like that they have different size tips, but they're not as smooth as they say. Let's see, let's do this one over here, and we will go in with some, let's see, maybe we'll do a blue one. So I think maybe we'll start with number 33. I want this to be, colorful and colorful. Let's see, so I'm going to start with the blue up here. Let's get some up around here. We'll try to get a couple more balloons done before we end this part, because I'd like to get, I don't want to take too many parts on the balloons. But I also want to do them properly, and not rush. Okay, so let's get all up around here. Like so. Do need to maybe swirl this one around a little. And let's do this part down here. I don't know what I'm going to put with the blue. I might do a blue and yellow one. Maybe we'll do a blue and like an orangey or yellowy orange or something. Orange goes really good with blue, but so does yellow and red and green and pretty much all the colors really. Maybe we'll do an orangey yellow, kind of like this one up here, but maybe a little bit darker. Maybe throw some red in. Okay. See, what blue do we want to put with it? Maybe number 30. I need to sharpen because I haven't used it yet. Okay, this is a bit cooler, but really it works anyways. Okay, so kind of just go over the darker blue and pull it over. Sorry, I'm just thinking and kind of making this up as I go. So if anything, at least I hope to keep you company while you color. Because sometimes it's nice to have, you know, background noise. Let's see, like so. Think maybe I should pull this down a little. Like so. Kinda, sorta. And then there's not a blue that is like very light, so I think I might go with a Brute. It is number, let's see, I think I like this one, so number 038, and I'll be right back. I need to sharpen it, and I'm not gonna make y'all like listen to that, so one moment. Okay, all sharp. So let's just go over this here very, very lightly, because I think it's one of the lightest blues in the set, I think. Like I haven't I haven't swatched them. I know I'm supposed to swatch and I didn't. But at some point I will. I just haven't yet. I just got these very recently. I got them on sale on Prime Day. And I'm so glad I did. These are amazing, and I'm a bit of a pencil snob, to be honest. So I don't say that about all the pencils all the time. I know that sounds so bad, doesn't it? Okay, let's go back in with a darker color. And just go back over it. See, I hope I zoomed in enough for y'all to see what I'm doing. I know it can hard. It's lot. I know it is hard to see when it's not zoomed in enough. But I also don't want it so close that y'all can't see anything but my hand. Like so. Get up in here in the shadowy area where they overlap. Like so. And then let's get number 30 back out and go over it. Like so. I do want, I don't know, it's a little wonky right down in here. I think I may have gone a little overboard with the dark. And then back to the Brute, the 038. And just very lightly go over all this here. Like so. And like so. And then we will use, I think I want like a darker, or not darker, warmer yellow. So I think we'll go in with, just trying to, okay, let's go in with the number 4. And we'll do kind of like a fade and shade, a shade and fade even. Down in here, like so. Also down on these little diamond squares. Like right down like so, because that would be, you know, it's overlapping. Then we'll use number 42 and kind of pull this out and fade it out. Like so, and like so, and I do need to sharpen this because it's very dull, and I'll have to empty this. Go back over this again with this number 42. Like so, and then we will use number 11 to blend it all out. See, I think I want to do another balloon. And we do have some time. I don't really have a set time for these parts. I do try to keep them between an hour and an hour and a half. But I don't always get a whole lot done. So let's see. Do you want to go back over it actually? So back over with the number 4. Like so. Up in here. Like so. And 42 again. We'll just kind of fade this out, kind of same like we've been doing. Number 11. Like so. Then we'll have time for, I think, one more balloon and then a little bit of gel pen details. So I need to figure out what I want to do. I think I'll probably do this one because we'll go, you know, like that. Oh, I'm going to have to figure that out. So I will be right back because I have no idea what I want to do with it. Okay, so I figured we'd go with purple and red for the last one down here. So I think I'm going to start with the purple. So we'll start with the Brute 015. And I think I'll go in these areas right here. Kind of fade that down a little. Just kind of go around. Like so. Get this one here. Because I kind of want to stay with the same colors throughout the balloons. Just maybe mix it up a little. Let's see. So let's get this one done. This down here. Because I think we definitely have enough colors. See, this one would be red, so we'll do this here purple. Kind of deepen the color a little right there. Like so. See, like so here. Don't know what I want to do with that one in the middle. That little square. It's kind of like an odd shape. So, but I might, see, let's move this a little. Maybe I'll go a little like so, just go across here. At the top, maybe also a little bit on the bottom. Just kind of follow that line throughout, pull it up a tiny bit. Like so, and then let's get in here. And also the one down here. Like so. I think then we will use an Ergosoft number 6. Go over that dark and kind of fade it out. Same here. Fade it down. And over a little. Like so. Can go over a couple of times. Like so. Same with this one over here. Fade it out. Pull that out a little. Let's just go from this end. Maybe a little bit right down here. And same over here. Then I'm going to have to turn a little. Just move my stuff over. And go down on this a little bit. Just kind of fade it down, and same on this side, fade it up. Like so. Then let's go down here and do the exact same thing. Like so. Pull this out a little bit more. And last down here. It will be a little bit darker down here. And I realized I forgot to add some white gel pen to the other balloon that we just did, but we'll do that when we do this one. We'll just do them both at the same time. Let's see, let me just scoot my chair over a little. Number 62, we're pretty much just using the same purples that we were using for this balloon over here. Just go over all of it, like so. And get this here. Just go from the light into the dark. And I'm gonna have to erase some because I got some purple in that square. Like so. And a last two. Sorry, I keep having to twirl my page around to find a good angle to attack this from. See, like so. And get this up here. And pull it into the darker areas. And then let me go over a little bit with some eraser just to get that purple out of where we don't want the purple. See, it was somewhere around here. Now I can't find it. Okay, so back in with the Brutfuner 015. And my voice is going again, my goodness. Just to kind of deepen it up a little. We'll go over the same things we already went over. Just do it, you know, again to deepen the color. Because I want it to be vibrant. Let's see. Let's get this angle here first. Like so. Get around this balloon here. And I'm going pretty light. These are so soft that you don't need a lot of pressure. Let's get in like so. I think that is okay. Then we'll go back in with number 6. And fade this out. Like so. And like so. Let me just go over this a little bit more. Pretty much just go over it until you're happy with it. Like so. Then let's just get from this end. Like so. Move these two down here. Fade these out a little bit more here. And last part. down here. Like so. And then number 62. And we'll do the same thing that we've been doing. And go over all of it into the dark. Like so. Get this here. Let me get some more right down in here. Like so. Just a bit of a blob here. It's all right. See, like so. And then let's just get these last two here, and then we'll move on to the red. Like so. Okay, so let's do the red part of this. So we're gonna start with number 29. And I think I may have to tilt it a little bit again, or twirl it, or whatever. And we'll just start here. I'm gonna shade and fade like we have been doing. Like so. And I want it, I think, more red than, you know, yellowy orange. Let's see, so like so. And get this one here. Like so. And there, I think. Maybe we'll pull this one out a little bit more so it's closer to this one up here. Oh, sorry for the shaking. Let's see, let's get this here. Like so. Let's get the underside of this. Fade it up a little. Let's just get this here too while we're at it. Like so. And get that one there. Then this last one. Like so. Then we will go in with number 2. and go over the dark and kind of just, you know, fade it down like so. Let's see, I need more dark up here. Fade it down. Let's have those kind of meet a little. Like so. Then let's get these little square thingies. Get this really like nice and pale, because this would be the, you know, palest part of the balloon. Let's see, let's fade this out like so. And like so. Then we'll go in with number 11. And we'll go from the light mostly into the dark. Like so. Let's get this one here. Like so. And that there. Okay. So just to brighten it up, we will go back over with the same three colors. So back to number 29. Just go over what we've already, you know, done. Like so. I think, I don't know, I might keep it this way. I was thinking about maybe using a little bit of green to shade. But I don't know if it really needs it. Might do a tiny bit. Let's see, let's get this here. Like so. there. Still trying to think if I want green or not in here. So, but number 2, I might just put some, like a tiny bit, in the very darkest areas. So like so. Let's get this part here faded up. Like so. Sorry, I forgot to talk that whole time I was concentrating. Some of these areas are really small. See, like so. Just go back over with number 11 now. Sorry, I forget sometimes. I just pick up the pencil and color. See, like so. And there, let's get some green. Let's just get number 38 out. And we'll just go in the very darkest areas very lightly and just kind of dab some in. Just around the edges here. Let's just go kind of work our way down here. Just work our way up from this end, like so. I do need a tiny bit right here. Same here, and let's get some right there. Like so. And like so. I think that is good. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know why this looks so much bluer than that, but I don't know. Let's try to gel pen it a little bit. If it will work for me. See, like so. Get this here. Like so. Okay, like that, I think. Maybe a tiny bit right up here. All right, then I do have this one Sleechy gel pen. The other ones are the metallic, the Pentel Dual Hybrid. So I think we'll use the Sleechy. You can use any blue. This is the blue. You can use any blue metallic pen that you have. I am just going to use this, and I'm going to go just kind of trace the dots like so. See, that was the blue one. Then we'll try to find, maybe we'll do a red one. That's a yellow, so maybe not that. There's no red. Okay, so let's try the green one, which the green I think is the blue one. So we'll try that. It's blue plus metallic green, which makes no sense to me, but it's blue green. So let's try this here. Just to get some sparkle on it. And then let's get some orange metallic yellow on this one right here. Let's see, maybe it'll be better if I do it this way. If it'll work. Like so. Let's get these dots here too while we're at it. And we could probably use maybe maybe we'll try the violet blue. The violet plus metallic blue. We could do that for these here. Like so, and maybe we'll just trace the dots over here too. Don't have the most steadiest hands, but it's all right. It's not too bad. Let's see, and that is pretty much it for that. I do want to do something with these threads or whatever. Maybe we'll do those. Maybe we'll do them gold or silver. Gold or silver. I think I'd like to do mine gold, but obviously you can do yours whatever color you want. Let's see. So this I think is the, yeah, gold. And luckily this will dry before tomorrow. Just gonna do the ones that we've already done. Let's see, like so. There. Okay. I think actually let's do this one here, because that one is going to one of the ones behind here. Like so. All right. Let's just zoom out. I mean, you can already see everything we've done on here, but let's just zoom out so we can see the whole picture. So tomorrow we'll be finishing off the balloons, at least, I hope. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Toodaloo.